Hey guys, it's Liz. So right now it is 10:52, and yes, I'm starting this vlog off a little late today. I'm just starting it off late today. No good reason to, but just because I am. Nothing really spectacular going on. I am cooking myself some breakfast, which it's not really a breakfast meal per se. Sorry, there's water droplets on my phone. It is Knorr Pasta Sides, the butter and herb pasta. But yeah, I just realized made myself another cup of coffee, and I didn't finish. The mac and cheese that you just saw, or the elbow mac, that I'm thinking of doing a meal with. Since we have shredded cheese, I'm thinking of doing a slate meal with tonight. Yeah, because I want to do that meal, and since my stuff is boiling, I have to add the noodles. But I want to kind of finish my coffee before it goes cold. And this actually, surprising enough, this water boiled rather fast because it was freezing cold when I put it on. I like this pot. Sorry, my camera skills when I'm trying to do two things at once is not the greatest. So I do apologize for that. But like I said, but I get it. You guys might not like my camera skills, but it's all I've got. I do this stuff myself. Maybe let's put you on medium. Before you overflow. You're gonna overflow, aren't you? Because I really don't want you overflowing, especially on this kind of stove. It's like those coiled stoves. It's like these little coil things. I particularly don't like these type of stove tops. Yeah, I really don't like them, but it's all we've got. It came with the house, so we're taking it. Didn't I just? Yes, I did. But like I said, it came with the house, and we're not really going to be particularly changing it. Sorry, my camera skill was not very good at that exact moment. But 2 cups of water. Yes, all right. I did it right. Cool. Some of these packages require reduce heat and continuously. Alright, some of these packets require milk, which is why I'm like, oh, did I mess it up? But this one, thankfully, does not require milk. Especially since I really don't have much milk to begin with. I thought that I was okay with milk yesterday, so I didn't grab milk. But I really don't have much milk today. I'm hoping he grabs milk tonight. But if not, it's fine. We might be going out tomorrow, so I'm hoping that we can get milk tomorrow. Because he's off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so hopefully we can get it then. I'm going to actually put this here and put that there. But yeah, I'm hoping that since we're off tomorrow we can get milk, but I have to actually wait for him to text me back. Because we got to take the car into the mechanic to get an oil change. Now, I don't know if he wants just an oil change or an oil change, check brakes, and do a tune-up, or just oil change. Or just oil change and brakes, or oil change and tune-up. Whatever he wants, because it's changed 3 or 4 times. So I gotta make sure before I call the mechanic that's up in town, before I actually ask. Please tell me you're not on. Okay, whew. I thought the back one was on, because it has slight bit amount of red. Yeah, you can slightly pick it up, but no, it is not on. It's like right here. Don't know how well you guys pick that up. You can pick it up a little bit more. But yeah, that kind of freaked me out. But yeah, I gotta make sure to check with him before I ask the mechanic. Alright, so right now it is 4:04 in the afternoon. Sorry, my headphones are stuck in my headphones. I have my headphones obviously connected. My other headphones are connected to the phone. Well, they're not connected to the phone because I actually took the jack out, so that way you guys could hear me through the speakers on my phone instead of my headphone microphone. But right now, I'm playing a little bit of DVD, getting some more content for the gaming channel. Getting more getting more gaming content for the channel. About to enter the game now. Mind you, having another video edited out. I'm using the Windows Movie Media Maker one because I cannot use Sony Vegas while playing on a Steam game, because you can't have both running, because I bought Sony Vegas through Steam. And since Dead by Daylight's through Steam, you can't have 2 running at the same time, so. Alright, so it's about 5 o'clock, and right now, this cat is fucking nuts, I swear. This cat is nuts. She just ran in here and jumped up. Completely nuts. So before, I didn't mention it earlier, but before the last clip, I did clean the house, cleaned the bathroom, cleaned the living room, cleaned the kitchen, did the laundry, mopped the floors. Now, I didn't use a Swiffer. I actually did it with a mop and a bucket. That is one of the things that was in this house when we came in, was a mop and a bucket. Several brooms, and I think she actually had 2 separate mops and buckets. I guess she liked doing it that way. I usually, I've been used to Swiffers. My mom might have used mop and broom, or mop and bucket, back when we were younger, but I really don't remember. Really don't remember it. I'm just used to Swiffer. I do have a Swiffer and pads in the closet, but I decided the last 2 weeks I've actually been using a mop and bucket. It's gonna overflow. Sorry, I have to lift it off. I did just lower the temperature on that too. But yeah, I don't know if the water is just too much. But the last couple of weeks I've been using a mop and bucket, and I've noticed that the floor looks a little bit better than it would with a Swiffer. So I have been using a mop and bucket. I noticed it last week, that when I used it last week, the floor looked pretty good. So I used it this week, and the floor looks, like I said, pretty good. And then on top of that, I vacuumed the bedrooms because 2 of the bedrooms actually have carpet. The bedroom straight down there with towel, not the towel, the sweater on it. And then, well, you guys really can't see, but also this dark room right here is a bedroom. That also has carpet. That carpet, and then this room has the same carpet. This has tile floor, so this got mopped as well, swept and mopped. I can't go too far from the stove. But like I mentioned earlier, it was all in the house. It was all part of the house, in the house. This, once we get the house, after a good long while, we are going to change this stove. Especially since I think there is something wrong with the oven. It doesn't really bake right. It still works, don't get me wrong, it still cooks and stuff, but it just does not cook right. I have to put a little more water in this. But yeah, it just doesn't bake right. But it works. But that's why I said, a couple years down the line, we are going to get a new one. Even though once we get the house, one of the newer things that we do have to immediately get is a new washer and dryer. Because the washer, it would cost more to fix the washer. And it would basically what it would cost to fix it is about the same price as if we were to go out and buy a brand new one. And that's just the washer. The dryer, I think, is not there yet, but I think it's on the verge of getting there. But we have we have just issues with the washer. It's supposed to put it's supposed to put a good amount of water in it for a full load. It doesn't do that. It puts, basically, if we wanted to put a full load of laundry in, it would only put this much water in compared to something that's this big. So take this as a full load, you'd only put this much water in it. So now we have to put about this much laundry in so what would take us one load is taking us about 2 or 3. So they said it was a sensor issue, and usually you have to get a new sensor, and a lot of the times you have to get another part or 2. So yeah. And that fucking sucks. Alright, sorry. I ended up dropping a noodle. Well, actually I dropped 2 noodles on the under part. So I had to go take the pot off, and I had to take the pot off and get those. Because that would have been bad. Really bad. But, what I'm thinking of doing is baking these, or cooking these the way I'm doing now. But I think I got too small of a pan, or a pot. Cooking these, and and putting it in the oven. Putting it in this. Putting it in the putting one small layer on the bottom, some cheese, another layer, some cheese, and another layer, and then some cheese. And like I said, I'm gonna put it in this, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna do it that way. I have just been really wanting to do that since we moved in, and I haven't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do exactly that. But before I do that, I'm going to end the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog for today. If you did, please like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!